Alright everybody, and welcome back to part 76 of Let's Survive at Fe Thracia. Today we're gonna keep on going here with chapter 20, the Sign of Light, and yeah, I'm still playing in the same evening here as I, did in the last episode, so yeah, that means I'm a little bit buzzed here. Yeah, but I think I'll be fine. Yeah, that's right, this guy is gonna carry Eda out of here, so that we unlock chapter 21X, and Elios, aka Troy here, is carrying Pawn. Yeah, Troy is standing guard for the throne room. We could honestly just put him up there on top of the throne, but I don't think that's gonna be necessary. But here, yeah, let's just move with Tina. And yeah, we gotta let Pawn off here. You know what, here, you're a little bit in the way here, Amalda, and okay, well, that's nice. But here, let's see. Transfer and drop. There you go, yeah. I don't want Elios to be, well, way down here in case ballistas start spawning here. And you know what? I'm actually gonna put Glade up here, and should I start mounting up my guys? It would be nice for capturing enemy units, but at the same time, you know, no, I'm just gonna, yeah, keep him unmounted. I want Glade to level up his sword fighting, yeah. But you know what, I am definitely gonna mount this lady up, yeah, why not? Hopefully no horse slayers spawn in here. I don't think there will be any, but I'm not 100% sure either. And yeah, everybody's smooth, so we're gonna speed up and see here. Now finally we have the ballistas, holy crap, dude. And luckily though, it's not iron ballista, which, yeah, that is very nice. But yeah, we're gonna speed this up. And yeah, please don't die, Finn. Holy crap, maybe I shouldn't speed up here. This is actually pretty scary for him. Yeah, he has got to survive a lot of different enemies here. But he's doing a banger job so far. And there you go, he's not B rank in Swords. Very neat. Although, you know, he does have the pure water on him, so there's no way he dies to the mages. Yeah, you know what, we're just gonna start speeding up here. And there we go, yeah. Very nice turn there by Finn. I'm quite surprised he dodged as much as he did. Yeah, but you know what, I'm not gonna complain. Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna turn the animations back on, yeah. Like, not just for the suspense that it brings, but I also need to see their hit rates on me. I'm very curious. And let's see, well... Ooh, you can actually buy Thunder Tomes here. Although, you know, I can just steal some with Pawn. Yeah, I don't need to buy. But I would not mind buying a few more healing staves. Oh, what? I can't... yeah, I guess we're gonna need to hit the supply then if I want to do that. You know, maybe I will do it. I am very low on staves. You know what? Here, let's just speed this up a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit wasteful, but, you know, we have so many rewarp stays, it's really not that big a deal. And Orsin and Tina. You know, if I had known that things are gonna pan out this way and that this door would open, I would probably just have kept Orsin and Tina over here. But, yeah, at the same time, like, these guys are gonna break up this wall. Yeah, there's gonna be experience coming their way. Do not worry, do not worry, dear viewers, we'll fix this. I'll fix my own mistakes, and I really hope this guy escapes with Eda there. It's actually very important that he does so. And Pawn, how close are you to leveling up? Very, he's actually gonna level up here. Okay, well, you know what? You know freaking what? I'm probably just gonna give him all these scrolls here. I don't think Leaf can actually die from a random crit here or something silly like that. So yeah, do that. And I probably will pick him up just to be safe, but I do want to do this. Having more Thunder Tomes is very important. No Constitution, but a defense point. Not bad, all things considered. And you know what? You know what? Ah, damn it! Can't steal that one. Well, here's what we're gonna do then. I'm just gonna cut him down. Why the heck not? I want more experience in this guy. So, yeah. There you go. 6 experience. Not a whole lot, but better than nothing. And yeah. This is the nice thing about Glade. Like, he's got such high constitution. He can pick pretty much anyone up here. Without any issues whatsoever. And, you know, I'm just gonna hope that she crits. I think it's like a 99%. Yeah, crit here. I think I saw she had 20 crit, so yeah. Pretty damn safe bet. Yeah, let's do this. Transfer. I think I'm just gonna wait here and... yeah. Use Halvan to transfer him into the forest, yeah. I mean Marty. Do you see, I keep doing it. But yeah, Marty, I'm not very afraid of Marty sitting out here in the open. Even if a bunch of Iron Ballista spawn, like... yeah, they're gonna need to hit so many hits on him, or so many shots, rather, that it's almost crazy how low the odds are of him dying. Ilios, 83 avoidance, that's good enough. I really hope that they're just gonna spawn more mages here soon. That's what I'm banking on, after all. And... it would honestly be nice to capture a few more guys here, too. You know, let's just have them follow me inside. And then eventually I probably will do some capturing here with Finn. But yeah, I definitely want to step on back in, just in case, well, more ballistas spawn down here. I don't want him to get shot dead, you know. And I wonder, can I be a little bit more aggressive here with Halvan? I'm probably not gonna walk on out further than this. Actually here, let's sit right here. Marita. No, she can just sit here, I don't want to advance. And yeah, this ballista is gonna shoot at her, which is fine. She'll get some free experience from that. And yeah, I think we're ready, let's just see. Yep, everybody's smooth, let's just end. And speed is crap up. And that was a pretty damn quick turn there by the enemy. But yeah, this here is a little bit problematic. Like, yeah, Trude cannot deal with mages. Yeah, no, he most certainly cannot. He's gonna die. 3 dodge. And yeah, there's an 8% chance they kill him with a crit. Yeah, that's not good. But yeah, Orsin and Tina here, they are moving in. I could equip the buoy, but I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for later. Trude, you can just walk away here a little bit. Hopefully they will go up here now. And Tina, you can just sit right there, let's say. Yeah, that's fine. And what the heck is this guy doing? He's just, well, globe trekking here, you know. Maybe the enemies have to escape down here somewhere. Like, I'm honestly not sure. I'm just gonna let him do his thing. I have to be careful, though, that I don't kill the boss. We are already turn 9. What the heck? This is going over very fast. But yeah, if Baratir dies before this guy has escaped, I don't know what happens then. Yeah. But he's not gonna start moving yet. I do recall that he starts moving at some point. But yeah, let's see here. let's make this a little bit safer here. Right here. Yes. And now halvan. This is very scary to do, by the way. Should I even do this? It would be good experience for the boy. The only problem is, like we're on turn 9. It wouldn't surprise me if the boss starts moving on turn 10. Oh my god, maybe I shouldn't have put Leaf up here. I'm getting cold feet here now, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you know what? Oh no, wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Damn it, my man. Okay, Halvan, sit here. And Marty, sit here. We need to build up a little wall here for her. Yes, just like that. And then Glade. Transfer. Drop. There you go. I still don't think she's in any grave danger. Yeah, 118 avoidance. Like, not even this guy can hit her properly. That's how ridiculous this situation is. But yeah, we're gonna sit like this. Eloise, maybe... You know, I'm actually gonna do this. Eloise, use your bolting tome here a little bit and start weakening these guys here. If he crits and kills this guy, that would be very nice. Dude, Eloise or Troy, MVP of the chapter. That is incredibly nice, and holy crap, I should have given him the scrolls. But, whatever. It's not one of my main guys. Strength, skill, luck. Not bad. But yeah, I'm gonna keep leveling him up. Even if he doesn't get perfect level ups, I don't really care. He's just gonna be one of my mid-tier guys here. You know, he's reliable. He's not gonna kill any bosses, but, you know, he's good at what he does. Killing lobby enemies here. Which is all I really care about, to be quite frank. And yeah, Amalda must not move up. Yeah. Wait. Okay. She's only at 30 experience and there's nobody to heal, not even with the physic. But yeah, she's just gonna keep those scrolls on her. It's fine. And... Huh. Nobody wanted to follow Finn in here. Okay. Well, just move up a little bit then, I guess. And is that everyone? Yeah, pretty much. We just gotta do this. I don't think I will need my ensorcel anymore, and neither this. I'm gonna keep the physic, just in case. Yeah. Do something like that. Actually, take out the silence again. Yeah, take it out. You never know. There you go. And yeah, we're gonna buy 3 regular heal stays with Safia. And yeah, let's just end the turn, and I'm gonna speed this up too. Okay, well, that was actually a little bit scary. It was probably hard to tell since I'm gonna be playing music, but Finn actually got credit there. Yeah, believe it or don't. But, you know, he's fine. He's all good. I'm gonna need a crit for this cache to go through. You know what, let's just not even bother then. I'm just gonna... Well, actually, I'm not even gonna use that to heal. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Yep, shoot him down. Take his ass out. And... Okay, good, I was gonna say, please dodge. Yeah, I think Tonya and Finn are quite safe here now. Yeah. Most likely, anyway. Now we just have this situation. And yeah, this guy might actually go for Safia, the Armored Knight there. But yeah, we have one more rewarp. I might actually want to bait him with Tanya here a little bit. Yeah, so he doesn't run up here because... Well, actually, he's not going to be able to make it up there until I have both the healing stays anyways. I think it's fine. Okay, but Orsin, take this guy's ass out, please. Ouch, yeah. Damn it! Oh my... Con of 8, which means that they can actually pick up this lady. What the heck? 7 move. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 1. Okay, I think, yeah, we have a safe square up here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to do this. I think he's gonna die otherwise. Yeah, I should have just equipped the Booyaks on him. That was a little bit silly by me. He's gonna take a freaking beating here now. Oh my god. Intrude. Can't help. Yeah, this is a big misplay. A very big one. Question is, should I run back there and help them? Or will they be fine? I really would like to deal with this guy, like, right now. What is this guy doing? I don't know what the heck is going on with him. I seriously have no clue. And here we have another Fortify. Well, we gotta pick that up. You know, okay, here. Glade. Actually, let's see here. Let's do one thing at a time. Mr. Marty, he can actually fight this guy somewhat well. I would have preferred if he had a hammer on him. Let's see here. What about you, Mr. Halvan? Yeah, I mean, it's not looking bad. I'm gonna take a beating. Let's see here. Halvan had a 51% chance of getting hit. Yeah, Marty's actually more... what's the right word? He's harder to hit, essentially, but I'm looking for a fancier word inside of my head. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here like this, I guess. Or actually, what if I do this? No. Let's not do that. That is risky, and I don't care for taking risks here. Okay, well, that's very nice. That is incredibly nice. And by the way, where did I put my Hesul and all of that? Okay, you know what? Where are my scrolls at? My Dayan and Nair. Okay, Pawn has them. Alright. That's fine. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go ahead and give these scrolls to this man. Do it like that. And please get a action star now. Nice. Okay, and now I'm gonna trade a scroll here from Amalda to Pawn. Probably the Balder. Yeah. And you know what, here, we're also gonna do this. I have a plan, you guys. We're gonna drop this physic, and now I'm gonna, well, make sure that Pawn has some more inventory slots here. And you know what, I'm probably gonna get rid of this Javelin too. I just want as much inventory space as possible here. Yeah, do it like that. Now that Pawn has so much inventory open up here, you know, let's just heal him. What the heck? Why not? But yeah, now that he has so many open inventory slots, we can just go ahead and run on back up north into the castle here with him and actually sit here and steal some Thunder Books with Pawn, is what I'm thinking. And you know, now that he's immune to I mean, he's not immune to magic, he's immune to crits. Yeah, he can actually very safely move around here. And yeah, we do need somebody else up here to help us out. But I'm probably just gonna put through it here. Hopefully he doesn't die. He can actually get crit and die. But remember, I lose the map if the mages run up here. So I need to take their attention away from the throne here. Just a tad bit. And yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and move on up just a tad bit. And I'm actually gonna use another bolting here. Might as well, right? Not on him though, here. Yeah. If you score another crit, then, well, I will be very happy. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a crit or not. But, you know, it's fine. He's quite damaged now. Quite damaged indeed. Here, actually. We're gonna do it like this. Marita can't do a whole lot either way, so she will ferry Skirolls. Here you go. And on to Glade. Yeah, do it like that. He's got a long sword. And, you know, just in case this lady dies for whatever reason. Yeah. Do it like that. She might actually die, but I don't think she will. And here, we can also do that, and yeah, just whatever. Something like that. And don't attack, yeah. Now, I'm gonna try and take these guys out here right now. Right the heck now. Right the heck now. Right freaking now. Something like that. Here. Mr. Brabo. Can we kill? 15 plus 15, not quite. Will he kill me? No. He can barely even hit, you know what. Why the heck wouldn't I do this? And I forgot the scrolls on her, that's a little bit unfortunate. Yeah. Sofina is not getting the most optimal level ups here lately. She probably will level up. Yeah. Yep. Damn it, dude. Oh, please get some good stats. HP, skill, luck. Okay, you know what? For a scrollless level up, I can't complain. And now... yeah, I want her to still be around here. Like, let's say... wait, okay, Glade. Glade is right here. I don't know if you can challenge anyone but the boss here is the thing. Which... do I even want to do that? That's very scary. I am gonna put Selfina a little bit further back. Yeah, okay, he can only reach the boss here. Let's see what this looks like anyway. It's looking quite good, to be quite frank. It is looking very good. I don't have any healers, yeah, that can move. So I gotta be mindful of that. And yeah, I mustn't forget about that guy, holy crap. Maybe I won't kill Barat on this turn. Yeah, it might not be a very good idea to do so. 97 avoidance. Yeah, we gotta fix our gear here. Okay, here, let's do this. Equip this. Yeah, that's fine. Glade has the scrolls, right? Yeah, so he can't get critted at the very least. I'm gonna move him up right here, let's say. Yeah, he should be safe. And now, we're gonna take... well... how should I do this? Should I take 2 of the scrolls? I can probably take all 3, to be honest. Because Glade gets 20% anti-crit from Selfina anyways. And yeah, this guy only has 18 crit, you know, quote-unquote only. Yeah, there's also the question on if I want to get the Master Axe, you know, it's not a bad idea to get it. It's a very nice axe, if I get it with a Thief Staff. I really like having some Master Axes for the late game, is the thing. You know, it's actually a little bit dangerous even to have leaves so far up. Let's just do it like this, you know. And in case this guy dies, I'm gonna do this. I do not want to lose the day in scroll. Yeah. And heck, I don't want to lose this either. Yeah. He gets to keep this just so that he's crit immune, but he's always crit immune either way. Yeah. I have more faith in Marty, so I'm gonna let Marty sit here with the scrolls. Marty is more likely to get hit though. But let's just see how this pans out. And here we go. Now we finally get more ballistas here. Yeah. I had memory of... I had memories of... Damn it! Oh, now I'm gonna have to recapture that guy. Oh, how annoying. But yeah, I had memories. Ouch! Of Iron Ballistae on this map. And yeah, now they came. Yeah. Since we saw only the regular ones before, I kind of started doubting my, intuition there. But yeah, no, indeed. We do have very dangerous ballistae on this map. But, we can take them out very fast. I'm mostly worried about Tina here. I do not want them to escape with her. That would be very bad. Seriously, my man. Alright, well, there we go. Nothing too bad happened. Now the only question is... Oh my god, he's so freaking quick. Now, luckily... Yeah, he didn't get anything that important from Tina. Apparently, She still has her unlock staff. She has that thief staff. Yeah, I guess she didn't really have a whole lot of stuff on her, but yeah. Weird. Oh, damn it. But I still would like to get my Fortify back. But like, he's just gonna run out here now. Yeah, this is annoying. This is very annoying. Yeah, let's just take his Thunderbook. Let's not lose sight here of what we need to do. Man, dude, what the heck? We have already disarmed 2 of them. Very good. It's so nice to have Pawn on this map. Holy crap, my man. And I think the Iron Sword is enough. 50 plus 15, very good. Yeah, we could even steal some keys, but we probably don't have the inventory for it. Then again, Trude can trade the keys off him, I believe. Question is, do I chase this guy? I think I do. Yeah, promoting doesn't help. I'm still not gonna be able to catch up here. Yeah. Now, I could go back into the supply and get another warp staff. So that we can cut this guy here off, like, so that we can rewarp down here and warp somebody strong in front of him and capture him. But, at the same time, it's just a Fortify. Yeah, dude. I thought I checked that properly. I really didn't think that the Thunder guy would reach Tina, but no, he did. Very annoying. Or it is very annoying. By the way, how dangerous is this Iron Ballista? 27 attack, okay, 100 hit. I think I blocked one of the Iron Ballistas when I sat down here with everybody. That's nice. I don't think it really matters, like, they only have a 1% hit chance on me, but still, nice all the same. I could also just use a Malda. Yeah, to go after the mage. I am a little bit spooked, though, that the boss here will start move soon. It might also be that he doesn't start moving until turn 15. Oh my god, but yeah, she has so much crap on her. Yeah, like, it does make sense what I just said, but if I do move up here and he starts moving, I lose a whole lot of good stuff. Which means, yeah, let's not do that. Let's walk the safe path. Yeah. And you know what? I'm actually gonna need to turn off Amalda's healing animations here, yeah. Whoops. And I believe she's close to leveling up. Okay, well. I'm getting a little bit stingy here. I really want the Nair scroll on her. Could also use Selfina. Like, the most important thing is that I catch him. Like, even if I don't capture that mage there, I must not let him escape with Tina. Because if that happens, well, then I'm not gonna have her for a few chapters here. Oh, dude, this map. This freaking map, my man. You know what's here? I'm just gonna do this. Wait. Where's my... My good scrolls are on this guy, right? On Marty, yeah. Ilius, are you about to level up? Well, he will if he kills this guy. But yeah, no, he's been healed to full. I wouldn't mind... Okay, you know what's here? We're gonna do this. We're gonna kill that guy with this lady. Will I level up, though? Okay, never mind. Halvan. Halvan. You do this. I'm just gonna go. I just want this guy out of here. Please crit. Please crit. We are very likely to do so. Well, we didn't. But it's fine. Oh, wow. That procced. But yeah, it's still fine, because we are just going to use Mr. Ilius here. Or Mr. Troy. Yeah. Okay, well, you know, I'm not even gonna bother with the scrolls. I'm just gonna shoot. Yeah, please don't miss. Please don't miss the 1% miss. That would be bad, or annoying even. That looked like a crit. Nope, wasn't a crit. But, very nice. That guy has been dealt with. And yet another level up here for Troy's Troubles. HP, magic, skill, speed, luck. Very good level up there for being scrollless, especially, you know. Yeah, 10 magic. It would be nice if I can get his magic a little bit higher here. Yeah, he's quite alright. And I would also like for his luck to be maxed out, but it's looking like that's gonna happen on its own there. And you know what, here? Yeah, I don't like how this panned out in the last turn there. I forgot to trade off his bolting tome. He's super slow when he's holding on to that. So, yeah, there you go. Problem has been fixed. I'm not sure if I want to deal with Barat yet. I'm afraid that these guys will start running. You know, I want to run on over here and capture that priest, you know. I think I'm just going to do this. Take out this iron ballista. Damn, dude. This is one tanky ballista. Holy heck. And I'm a little bit peeved here at myself for not bringing any sleep edges. Imagine if I had done that. This would have been super easy at this point. But yeah, let's see. 99 Avo. Silver bow equipped. Yeah. How's my rate looking like? 97, that's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna back up here a little bit for the time being. Yeah. Back on up. Closer to the forests. Yeah, this is fine. Put Glade right there. And... You know what? Why don't we do this? You know him before more enemies start spawning down here. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take Finn and Tanya down here, and damn it, I should totally have mounted up with him. That was silly by me. And you know, I think I'm just gonna do this. Hit the vendor, Sophia. I really need to buy more healing staves. And yeah, I do have like 12 or so torches, so we don't need more of those. But we do need more of these. Can I... Nope, can't carry any more. So let's just back on out. And okay, that consumed her turn. So let's see what happens here now. Okay, level up for Tony here now. Yeah, skill. Well, that was a pointless level up. But yeah, I can definitely sense that I'm playing very reckless here now. It's definitely because of the beers I'm having. Yeah. I honestly could have lost halvan. Like, if the boss had started moving, that would have been bad. But I'm playing extremely reckless right now. But let's see here. Level up for Orsin, HP, Strength, Luck, Defense, and Con. Very good. But yeah, let's just speed up the rest here. And there we go. Dude, I'm getting so lucky with this guy. He keeps missing whenever he uses his Fortify. Which I'm so happy about, by the way. And you know what? Yeah, let's do this, actually. Let's mount up here, capture with the Brave Lance. Yeah, let's just get this over and done with. I want this guy's Fortify here. Nice. Good job, Finn. Yeah, he looks so much cooler when he's a Duke Knight. Is it safe to move up there? Let's try and be a little bit professional here. 4 leader stars, no move stars. He doesn't reach. Okay. Very nice. And yeah, don't worry, we're gonna be able to kill some ballistas on this turn. What am I doing here? Trade. And, well, what do you know? We get another Thunderbook too. But here's what I'm gonna do. I am definitely gonna use a Vulnerary. She's quite weakened. Yeah, we must also... No, not that guy. But yeah, we must pick up this guy with the Restore. And let's see, what turn are we on? Turn 12, yeah. I do know for a fact that this guy will move. It looks like he's gonna start moving at turn 15 here. So yeah, I gotta look out for that. But I'm probably just gonna kill him before that happens anyways. Yeah, and here we go. Yet another Thunderbook. And I'm just gonna say fuck it to the... well, actually, we could capture. Well, actually, no, never mind. He's not holding, yeah, a weapon. We can just freely capture him. What am I thinking here? Yeah. And, yeah, it's looking like the Thunder, or, well, the guy carrying Tina here is running on down towards us. So, yeah. It's gonna be very easy to capture here, like, even if Orsin fails here. But I'm probably just gonna use the buoy here to make it official, yeah. It's just gonna be annoying if I have to use Halvan or Marty to deal with this. This is much better. Yeah, very good. Nicely done there, Orsin. And yeah, Tina even gets her turn back here. Actually, I was gonna use a rewarp there, but that's not even necessary. It's not even gonna save me any time. But yeah, I'm gonna stash away the healing station on the next turn, and yeah, now Amalda can just come on back here. Yeah. Is there anyone needing healing? We have one more physic. Wait. Okay, Ilios is hurt. No, I don't need to use it yet. Yeah. I might just wanna box this guy in right now. You know? Right freaking now. Actually, here, well... okay, here, what does this look like if I use Leaf? Very scary without scrolls. With scrolls, it's not so bad. With scrolls, I actually don't even mind it, to be quite frank. Okay, well, you know what? This guy... I'm just gonna take out with Marita here. I really hope that she would be able to get more experience on this map. But yeah, there isn't spawning nearly as many soldiers as I remember. Like, when you play this game for the first time, or rather when I did, I got cornered on this map. Like, I really struggled with this one. But like, as with most games, like when you play them over and over, like, yeah, this is my, well, technically my 5th playthrough of this game. I played through it solo 3 times and once with my brother. So yeah, even though this is only my 5th playthrough, like, I can still already feel how much easier it is in comparison to my first playthrough there. Yeah, it's quite a big difference. Quite noticeable. I mean, we still have our healer open, and Selfina won't die. But, you know, should I just steal the Master Axe? I honestly wouldn't mind doing it with the Thief Staff. The thing is, though, let's see. We have 3 more Thief Staves left. Like, on Chapter 22, I know that there is a Berserk Staff that you need to steal. And there are a few more things to steal on that map, like perhaps a Sleep Staff, stuff like that. Or maybe it's Silence Staves around on that map. So, yeah, it definitely would be in my best interest to save my staff there. Yeah. Okay, well, you know what, let's just act here. Halvan, let's just do something like this. If Halvan goes in first with the longsword, he's very hard to hit. Okay, you know what? Here. I'm gonna put Leaf right here. With the Kingmaker. Yeah, it's equipped. Good. Then, with that in mind, Halvan will initiate combat here. We could even use the hammer. 36 plus 36. Let's have a quick look at the longsword. I mean, here I get 20 damage guaranteed. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with the hammer. Yeah, let's go with the hammer. Oh, please, Halvan. Please, please, please do this well. You nuisances have cost me my rank. Well, and your life, perhaps. Okay. Wow, Halvan. Spring 1899, finishing here in style. Yeah. And he surely will get another level up here. Yeah, hopefully gets yet another magic level up. I think, yeah, Halvan is in my top 3 here of best units right now. Holy crap, what a level up. Like, he's not gonna be maxed out in health, granted. But he's my tankiest, well, mage tank, if you will, so far. Like, there is no doubt about it. He's super tanky against mages. And he's probably gonna end up at 15 magic before we're at level 20 on him. Like, yeah, he's gonna be perfect. Like, on that future chapter when you rescue Evil with the warp tiles, like, I'm probably just gonna run with Halvan first, because if he gets sent into the trap room there, I am pretty sure he's gonna be able to survive, like, for a turn or two before dying, which, yeah, that means you can use physics staves to keep him alive. Yeah, I should probably aim to do the same with Marty here, you know, so that we have 2 guys with a lot of magic. He's so helpful, actually. And, yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, here, let's just deal with this guy. I don't like this Iron Ballista. He's getting healed, too. Yeah, please crit, Marty. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to send somebody up here to deal with this. This is a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary, you guys. Here. Cut him down. And then... well, I guess we're just gonna use Selfina to finish off the Iron Ballista. And then we're gonna capture the Restore Staff guy. And yeah, everything is well with the world, essentially. Yeah. Very nice. And... I forget. Okay, good. She has very much experience left. Yeah. On the remaining level ups here for Selfina now, I really gotta make sure... Actually, sit here. I really gotta make sure that we get the Nair scroll on her. I do not want her to be... Constitution screwed here. I think she's only at 7 or 8. I need her to get higher. And you know what, here. Very nice. I get yet another Thunder Toe. But here, let's also get Orsin his... well, actually, he doesn't have any room for the Iron Axe. You know what, the Battle Axe is pretty much cashed out here. Do that. Very nice. And... yeah, I'm just gonna heal for some cheap experience. And, you know, I'm also very happy that Tina now is at A rank in stays. Yeah, she's all decked out here now. The only thing left to do is to promote her. But yeah, I'm happy that she's over and done with. She's just one of those units that's very important, but it's almost annoying how much work you have to put into her. But it's well worth it if you want to have a, well, good or nice playthrough, whatever you want to call it. And I heard somebody spawn there. Hopefully it's nothing dangerous. Okay, come on, game. I want to see what it is. Ow. Please don't be anything scary. Like, maybe if there are... Okay, well... Oh, bolting mages, I guess. Or meteor. Yeah, meteor. I would have preferred if it was bolting. Or actually, then they could have critted and killed me. But yeah, I would have liked to have more bolting tomes here. But yeah, I'm probably not even gonna bother capturing them then. I don't need that. And now it's gonna be interesting to see what the mages here will do. Or, I mean, not the mages, but the priests. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm blocking their path out. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. And I think we might actually be able to finish this chapter in this video. I did not expect chapter 20 to be over this quickly. I really thought this would... well, drag on for, like, another video at the very least. But, yeah, apparently I was all wrong. All wrong. And come on, are you guys done? Where the heck are you guys going? You are not getting out of here, let me tell ya. Here. That, okay, let's say. Shitty unlock staff here. You're not getting out. I'm gonna get ya. And you know, before we capture, let's just... okay, well, I'm glad I checked. That is the guy I do not need. This is the guy I need. Yes, get him. No. There you go. And let's see here. Yeah, meteor and fire. Wow. I probably want to capture him then. Having some more firebooks wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here in the forest with Tanya and yeah. Hopefully there will be even more firebook spawning. Or hopefully there will be even more guys with regular firebook spawning. I really want to, well, get those. Let's see, we had 2 of them here. Yeah, 1 meteor, 1 fire. Okay, same thing there. You know what? I'm just gonna... yeah. Oh, damn it. Ugh. Okay, here. Take all this crap. And you know what? We can just buy more door keys later. I think I'm just gonna release him. I want to have more room here now for getting, well, regular fire tomes. Yeah, those are very nice too. They aren't the best weaponry, but they are good enough. And here, Ilios, you know what? Why don't you capture this man? Use the silver sword, I guess. Yeah. Yep. He can't even fight back. Wow. Maybe they will even keep spawning here. That would be very nice. That means that we can, well, pick up a few more fire tomes. Although I'm pretty sure it's way too late in the game for me to start leveling up fire tomes anyways, you know. Probably it's just way too freaking late. And now I forget again. Ah, Marty has all the good scrolls. Damn it, man. Damn it. Okay, well, here. I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna try and get the scrolls on over to Amalda here. I would like for her to have more scrolls for when she levels up. I'm pretty sure she will be able to level up on this map, but at the very least we can give her these 3. Now we're gonna transfer and yeah. Okay, here. Okay, well, Ilio still has some open slots here. Take that, sure. And yoink, get that. Transfer. No. Transfer. And release. And yeah, on the next turn, I'm gonna pop the last physics staff and she will level up. Hopefully I can get the Nair scroll and all of that up here too. Yeah. And here. Put Leaf here. Actually, put him here. Set up the forest. And yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah, release. And I'm gonna enter. Actually, before I do. Okay, yeah, enter. And we're back. Let's see. Let us see. Yeah, we can just kill this guy. And other than that, there really isn't a whole lot going on here now. There's one Great Lens guy still roaming about. I could take him out with Selfina here, but I think it's more important to get the scrolls on over to Amalda. I really want her to get a banger level up here. So that's what I'm gonna do. There and this. Yeah, that's good enough, I think. Actually, yeah, let's just bring that too. Now then. Yeah, trade with this guy, I guess. And now finally, Amalda. Use your physic. I'm probably gonna switch off the Mjolnir here, yeah. Actually, well, okay, here's the deal, here. Mjolnir gives a bunch of strength, removes magic. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna go like this. Yeah, I wanna have as high odds as possible to get more magic on level up. So yeah, this is how I'll play it. Okay, let's see. Let us see. Please get a big level up. I really am Damn it! I really am counting on her to become one of my main guys here. But you know what? It looks like we will have one more turn, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, actually, I think I honestly get more. Oh, that wastes too much. I was gonna say I think I get more experience from stealing rather than killing him. I'm pretty sure I'm actually right about that. But yeah, whatever. Take yourselves out. And yeah, what was that? 7, 8 experience, something like that. Not too bad, I guess. All things considered. And yeah, there's one more guy left. And here we have one final fire tome. Will I be able to get it? I'll try, but we'll see. And you know what? Yeah, do that. Get rid of that old blade, and now we release this guy, and then I'll try and capture this fire guy on the next turn. You know, Tanya, just huddle up here around this guy. Glade, follow Selfina. You need to stay buffed up, and everybody has smooth right. So yeah, I'm just quickly gonna speed on through this turn. And what do you know? We won! Very easy chapter. I thought that would be way worse, honestly, but that was extremely easy. I'm very surprised, actually. Yeah, I always remember that as one of the tougher maps in the game, but yeah, it wasn't all that bad. Yeah, Yeah, as long as you know that the ballistas are coming and you move quickly down there, then it's not that bad. Like, just get down there, kick the ballistas' asses very soon, and kill the boss before he starts moving, you know. Ever since I, well, knew about, well, all of these circumstances, whatever you want to call it, the chapter has become a lot easier. Like, once again, on my very first playthrough, it was very bad. On my second playthrough, it was a lot easier, you know, when you know that you gotta move on down there after reading guides, you know. So I can't say that I came up with this strategy myself, you know. I just learned things through guides. So yeah, I can't really brag about it, you know. In that sense, well, you know, my experience with the game is a little bit tainted. But what can I say? On my first playthrough, the game kicked my ass so badly, you know, that I just wanted revenge on my second one. But let's see. Prince Leaf, the enemy's retreating. What? Why would they do that? Well, what do you mean? They are all dead. Essentially. Because Selif's army has arrived. They have already surrounded Castle Ulster and are mounting an assault as we speak. This is our salvation. We have done it. We're saved. Truly, Lord Selif, he has... Hold a moment, Augustus. How do you know this? Listen to me go on. Yeah, I forgot it myself. Just now, an emissary of Lord Selif arrived. He awaits inside the other chamber. Huh. I must meet him. Please send him in. Oh, look who it is. Apparently you can recruit Dermot here in Fire Emblem 4. I just never got to do so. Because probably how I played. I didn't play that game very well. But yeah. I would like to replay Fire Emblem 4 on my channel at some point and see if I can't do a little bit better. Maybe I'll even stream that playthrough. I really am gonna look into starting up, you know, streaming gameplay. Like make streaming sessions of 2 hours at a time, something like that. I think that could be fun. But let's see. So we meet at last, Prince Leaf. I am a soldier in the service of Lord Selif. I go by Dermot. Dermot, but that would make you. Are you Nanna's older brother? I am. Lord Leaf, this is a letter from Selif. Give it a read, if you would. Very well. It states that seizing Ulster shouldn't take very long, at all. Indeed, it will fall to our army within a few days. Then there is no reason to delay. We must meet with him as soon as possible. We head for Ulster. I'm pleased to hear it. I can guide you there. Was there anything else you needed to tell us on behalf of Lord Selif? No. Then now that is done. Oh, it's my honor to introduce you to Nanna. Dermot, brother, sister. It's really you. I'm so sorry it took me so long. Dermot and Nanna here are very good together, by the way. They have support with each other, and they both have the Charm Aura skill. They are incredibly strong whenever they are close to each other. Yeah. So, needless to say, I'm definitely gonna level him up, you know. He can't heal, as far as I remember, but he's a decent fighter. His base stats aren't the best, though, unless you train him up. But, you know, I will do that. If I had just known you were here from the start, I would have dropped everything to be by your side. I only finally learned of you through Lord Levin. Lord Levin? He's Lord Selif's tactician. There's nothing the man doesn't know. And he told me about Mother too. How she was trying to reach Isaac, but vanished in the Yeed Desert. Oh, she's not with you. I see. I had resigned myself to the fact that I would likely never see her again. But even so... Yeah, she's dead. Mother was traveling all that way for me. I used to resent her for leaving, but now that I'm older, I understand how she felt. All women feel the same deep love for their children. I've seen as such. I haven't given up. Lord Levin said Mother was still alive. We can search for her together when the war is finally over, so don't cry anymore. Okay. Okay. Prince Leaf, I have a request if I may. Would you permit me to transfer into your army? Yeah, I happen to know this from reading on guides on, well, earlier playthroughs. Dermot here will only join you if Nanna is still alive, so yeah, if she's dead for whatever reason, that's a big blow here. Yeah. I'll ask Lord Seliph for his leave to do so once we rejoin him. Of course, I'd be glad to have you come along to support Nanna. I'll explain the situation to Lord Seliph myself. And yeah, let's save. And now we have chapter 21, and after that we'll have 21X, which is an excellent chapter for getting more warp staves. I'm gonna try and get as many as possible. By the time Leif had finished the last of the fighting in Leonster and departed for Ulster, the city had already fallen to the Isakian Liberation Army led by Lord Seliph. Hooray! However, the head of House Frisch, King Bloom, had escaped to Connaught. Okay. In the now liberated Ulster, Leif finally met his cousin, a man who would be his friend and ally for the rest of his days, the Sign of Light and Lord of House Shelfie, Seliph. I really like what they did to Seliph's portrait in this game. He looks cooler here than he did in the 4th game. He looked cool there too, but I just like how they, well, depicted him here. Some of the pictures I like better in the 4th game, and some I like better in the 5th. Nanna in particular I like a lot better in the 4th game. Here in the 5th game she looks very anime, you know, with her big ass eyes. It almost looks a little bit unsettling. Okay, well, she's not fatigued, that's great. But yeah, on this map I'm probably gonna bring Orson again if I can and promote him. Oh, what? We have an arena here. I completely forgot about that. Saimetzer, yeah, I remember this guy. On my first playthrough, I was very confused with Saimetzer and his guys, because I can see they have the miracle skill. And like, yeah, I was confused why I missed them so much when I tried to kill them. But yeah, no, whenever the miracle skill procs when they are about to die, like, it just looks like you're missing the enemies. Like, it doesn't have any particular animation to show that the miracle skill procced, so yeah, I just thought I missed a lot, but yeah, no. They had that skill there, which annoyed me to no end. And yeah, holy crap. We could totally steal his Blizzard, but I don't know if I wanna. I already have 2 of those. But he's gonna be very annoying to close in on if I don't. We could also just silence him. No, never mind. We can't do that. He's on the castle gate. Never mind. Oh, whoa. A sleep staff. Huh. And a lot of dangerous guys down here. Actually, the ballista wasn't very strong. Venom ballista. Yeah, you get poisoned by these, but I mean, 72 hit, 78% hit. These guys suck. They're not gonna hit you. They're super weak. And barely any damage. Yeah, we can definitely warp somebody down here. Yeah, this chapter isn't all that bad. I do remember that there spawns, yeah, down here, a bunch of promoted knights spawn. I'm probably gonna kill them with Dermot there to level him up, and I'm probably gonna bring Amalda there too. And yeah, that's right, in this chapter, you also get to promote Linuan by getting her to this here church. Yeah, so that's also gonna be very important. Lots of good stuff will happen here on this map. And yeah, I don't think I will need the arena for anything. And yeah, we have an iron ballista here with 28 damage, nothing too bad. And yeah, they're just gonna spawn enemies from these forts. I don't remember what kind of enemies, but I don't remember them being anything bad. But yeah, pretty chill chapter overall, this here. We'll see whether I use a thief staff on this Blizzard book here. It would make the chapter a lot easier, but yeah, then I will only have 2 more thieves, unless I will only have 2 more uses left on my thief staff if I do that, unless I use my last hammer nail on it, you know. Which I guess that isn't out of the question. You know, as far as that goes, I might just want to thief this sleep staff away on turn 1. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, it doesn't look like he can escape here if I silence him and go down and grab him, but I don't know if I want to take that chance even. You know. Yeah. And I mean, I could go and look it up online, but I said that I wouldn't do that, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna thief it away and bite the bullet. But you know, if I'm gonna use the Thief Staff on this, then I might as well use the Thief Staff on this Blizzard and just repair it with the Hammer Nade then. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that makes it a lot simpler anyways. So, I'm completely fine with that strat. So here, bring Orson, bring Selfina. Amalda, I want you to come. Nanna, sure. Dean. Dean is gonna struggle to move on this map. Tanya, she's fatigued, damn it. That's kinda lame. Would have been nice to have an archer for the flyers here. I'm probably gonna bring Marty. You know, he uses bows after all, so... Yeah, bring Marty, bring us Spell. Pawn and Trude. We could actually enter Trude instead of the arena there. I wouldn't mind doing that. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna bring them. I'm gonna level Trude up instead of the arena to level 20 on this map, I think. Yeah, get some more money, get him up to level 20, be prepared to promote there. Yeah, bring Glade. Yeah, because Glade and Selfina will get to rest up on Chapter 21X either way, yeah. I mustn't forget that. We get plenty of resting for Chapter 22 there, the map that matters. Dude, Chapter 22 is gonna be crazy, by the way. That is such a terrible map, you know. So freaking difficult. Bring you, perhaps. And, yeah, you know what, let's bring Alba. Linuan must come, Sara must come. She can actually promote now. Yeah, so Tina, Sara, Linuan. They will heal. Safia doesn't need to come. She has the Hammer Nade, but we don't need to use it on this map in particular. Yeah. And let's see here. 3 Thief Staves and 11 Magic. I might want to bring the Sorcerer Staff here in case I need it. The Bolster had 17 Magic, I do recall that. But yeah, this is probably fine. I may or may not trade a few of these guys out. We'll see, you know. But... yeah. This is probably how I'm gonna run, or run with things. Actually, I would really like to have Finn too. Shroff, do I really need Shroff? I probably don't, but I want him to level up is the thing. You know, Alfred, get the heck out of here. I need Finn. I want to have the 3% hit and avoidance globally here. And yeah, he's got a lot of fatigue, so you might as well just keep piling on up here with more fatigue. He's gonna be able to rest on 21X anyways, as I just... well, yeah. Just whatever. We're gonna save here, and I'm gonna keep on going in the next episode, but yeah, I'm not gonna be playing anymore tonight, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. In the next episode, we're gonna tackle Chapter 21 here. It's not that bad of a map. Just gonna get Linuan over here. I don't even know if there are enemies that will burn down the church. I don't remember there being any. So yeah, I think this will be a pretty damn chill chapter. I might honestly even want to warp down Linuan here on turn 1. Yeah. I don't think that's a bad idea. She can kick their asses very easily. She wouldn't die either. Yeah, you know what, I'm actually gonna do that. Call me crazy. Here. That, and I'm gonna take out a warp right now, just so I don't forget. Very nice. There you go. And get rid of that. And yeah, this is how we're gonna rock on Tina here. And damn it, dude, am I running low on physics? I need to be careful here. Seriously. But yeah, this is good enough. Let's just do this. One last thing. Take that. There you go. This is how she's gonna run. So yeah, she's just gonna warp Linuan to the church, and she's gonna kick some ass over there. And a Sorcerer there. And yeah, I'm also gonna teach a cost to Sara here. Let's just do a few more things. What was I gonna do? Okay, here. Go to the list. She's a Thunder, a Physic. She's gonna proc that cost. Yeah, the promotion and some other random stuff here. The promotion, the Master Seal. Let's see. Dude, I have a lot of Thunder Tomes all of a sudden. Actually, let's take this too. And this. In case somebody's put to sleep. And, Yeah, come on. Where's my promotion at? Here, Master Seal. Take from the supply. Yeah, so this will be a very bountiful map. Like, characters like Sara will finally get to, well, do some very nice XP farming here, yeah. Yeah, she's finally gonna get to promote. This is gonna be a very fun chapter, and yeah, the occult skill, it might look a little bit trolly, but I think it's actually gonna be good on her, since she has the miracle skill. You know? I think. I might have to think it over a little bit, but yeah. Just whatever. I'm gonna end this episode here now. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's episode when I will have fixed all the gear, and yeah, we're gonna keep on playing here with chapter 21. So yeah, bye for now. See you later.